So I'm about 200 pages into the Housemaid's Secret right now, and that is not what I was expecting at all. I mean, here I am thinking that Douglas has probably hired some sort of PI to follow Millie around, which is why she keeps getting this uneasy feeling that somebody's always behind her. I'm thinking that he took care of the Xavier situation because, not only does that, allow Millie to be safe in her own apartment, but it prevents her from having to move in with Brock, right? Because for some reason I thought maybe he had some like weird sort of asphyxiation with her and that, eventually he's going to lose control over Wendy and then kind of Millie would just take over that role. But yeah, no, Enzo's been back in town for 3 months now. Now, I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt and just say that maybe he came back in town. Maybe he saw Millie and Brock in a, good spot in their relationship and he didn't want to confuse the girl, right? So then he's kind of stayed back and played bodyguard. So he's the one that took out the Xavier situation. He's the one that has been following her around in the busted up Mazda, which, yeah, it definitely makes sense. But now that he's come back in her life, and kind of revealed all of this to her, her response is, well, I don't need you. I can take care of myself. Leave. Don't follow me anymore. I don't want to see you ever again. And yeah, I think this is just a really bad time for her to be making those kind of decisions. I mean, she just helped Wendy get out of this domestic violence situation. She drove her up to like upstate New York, which keep in mind, the very beginning of the book, we were like locked in some like log cabin, which I feel like is upstate New York kind of vibe. So I just feel like this is not a very good time for her to tell Enzo to leave. Hopefully he doesn't take her advice. Hopefully he stays. Because again, Douglas is a very rich and powerful person. I do feel like he is going to put the blame on Millie to why his wife is gone. And then of course, a part of me, just a small part, right? I don't really trust Wendy. I don't know why. I don't know what it is about her. Maybe she's just a little paranoid and maybe that's why she's kind of acting the way she is sometimes around Millie. But a part of me just doesn't trust her. And then again, I don't know, maybe Frida McFadden just has me not trusting anybody at this point.